So I just watched this reel of a famous masculine influencer. He mostly makes videos about masculinity and how to grow on social media. And he posts this video that how Korean men have low testosterone and their women are hoes. It's very easy to get this moment. And my honest reaction after watching the video was not that he is mocking Korean people. My honest reaction was he makes masculine videos. He makes videos about men, how men can get better in life, and then he dehumanizes an entire community of men or women. Literally, this is slut shaming. See, I'm not saying that you should not shame others. You should shame, but at least that can help them. But you are saying that you just made one, two women, and they are all hoes. I mean, I think there are more than 40 or 50 million people living in Korea, and you are making fun of them as if it is something very awesome. I mean, it is not at all right in any sane mind. You made just some people and make this assumption. And why he made that assumption? Because K-pop or K-dramas, they don't show enough masculine men, so they are like that. Their men have been emasculated like that, so they are probably gays or simps, and their women are hoes because they don't have enough men. This is the most absolute bullshit anyone can say, especially a person who self-proclaims himself as a masculine and man who helps men is making fun of men. And I was very horrified watching that video. I really didn't like it because this time it's Korean, next time it will be look how anime has made Japanese men weak, and then they will say look how Chinese men are weak. I know about South Asian or Southeast Asian women, then he will go about how maybe women of Europe are like that, women of America are like that. Everyone is a hoe nowadays. I mean, it's so easy nowadays to make fun of others. See, of course, you should make fun of others, but you have never met or you have never went to that country and you are making that assumption. This shouldn't be an assumption also. How you can say stuff that's probably not real. You just saw maybe some reel about man making cute faces. Of course, it might feel weird at first, but you cannot judge an entire country or entire community of men and nationality of men by just watching some reels or by just meeting some woman. He literally said that the Korean women are very easy to get in bed. How can you say that? But if someone one day says, you know, I slept with your mother, your mom was so easy to get, will you like it? Or that masculine men will like it? No one ever likes that. If we're making fun of others, especially in this type of sexual way, is not right, especially if you are not comedian and you have a YouTube channel about making men masculine. Instead of making men masculine, you are harassing and dehumanizing men. You should stop making videos about men. Never understand this weird psychology. Just because you yourself feel strong and someone who is not that much stronger than you and looks different and weak does not mean you have the right to say that they are probably weak and they have low testosterone, they are weak gays. How can you say that stuff? You don't know what that person is going through in their life. You don't know what he has sacrificed and what the hell he is going through. Stop making assumptions about others. Probably you don't know about their physical or mental health, or maybe they are going through a very rough time. Stop making assumptions, especially people who thinks they have high testosterone and all the men around him are cucks and gays. I mean, we should really think how we appreciate others, how we see others, how we demean others. Because maybe another person might be thinking the same about you or your family members or the woman in your family. See, I'm not saying I am a very good guy, I am a very moral guy. Everyone does it. Everyone sexualizes some kind of woman or fetishes some kind of woman. I do mean it that everyone has some kind of fantasies about women of maybe other cultures. I am not saying that it doesn't exist. Even I myself kind of sometimes do it. I'm not saying, but you just cannot post, or I don't think you can make assumption about this. Of course you have fantasies about a particular woman and that kind, but you just cannot go into the internet and talk about masculinity and then demean men of other countries just because you thought or saw some reels about their men being weak.